Waka Flocka Flame is an American rapper who has a net worth of $7 million. Waka Flocka Flame is known for his solo career with multiple hits and his collaborations with other well-known rappers such as Gucci Mane. Outside of music, Waka Flocka is known for appearing on various reality television shows. Waka is 6 feet 3 inches. Waka Flocka Flame early life. Malfurs was born in South Jamaica, Queens, New York City. His family eventually settled in Riverdale, Georgia. Malfurs is of African American, Native American, European, including Italian, and Dominican descent. His mother, Deborah Anthony, is rapper Gucci Mane's former manager and the CEO of So Icy/Mazay Entertainment. The name Waka was given to him by his cousin, after the Muppets character Fozzie Bear's catchphrase, Waka Waka. The name Flocka Flame was given to him by Gucci Mane, whom he has known since he was 14. Waka Flocka Flame personal life. On March 15, 2013, Gucci Mane announced that frequent collaborator and close friend Waka Flocka Flame was dropped from 1017 Brick Squad Records. The two rappers proceeded to throw insults back and forth on Twitter. Though it was reported that Gucci's Twitter account was hacked, Waka stated, "Don't let the media fool you. This shit real shoddy." On March 27, 2013, during an MTV Jams interview with Sway Calloway, Waka explained that he would never do music nor business with Gucci ever again. Neither of the rappers have explained where the controversy originated from. Waka has stated, "I guess we both be at the finish line, we just going our own routes. That's all I can say. What's the reason? Sometimes it's none of your business what's the reason. Just understand two men went their own ways, but it's no problem." In October 2013, Waka Flocka released a diss track towards Gucci Mane titled Ice Cream. On November 19, 2013, it was revealed Gucci Mane had filed a lawsuit against Waka Flocka Flame, Waka's mother Deborah Anthony, OJ the Juice Man, rapper Kia Stone, and producer Zaytoven. The lawsuit accuses the parties of fraud, racketeering, and breach of contract. According to Gucci Mane, Waka's mother Anthony took control of his 1017 Brick Squad Records, LLC, without permission, and used it to create 3 separate offshoot labels. Gucci also accused the parties in the lawsuit of withholding royalties and inflating the cost of label expenditures. In his lawsuit, Gucci Mane also says that Anthony took more than the typical 20% management fee. Gucci Mane also alleges that Anthony's actions led to his having money and tax problems. On May 25, 2014, Malfurs married actress Tammy Rivera, also becoming the stepfather to her child. Malfurs is a passionate supporter of Atlanta United FC, regularly attending games in Atlanta, traveling to away games, and serving as a team ambassador. On October 3, 2020, Malfurs received an honorary doctorate in philanthropy and humanitarianism from the Bible Institute of America Theological Seminary, credited to his charity and mental health advocacy. Waka Flocka Flame professional career. Waka Flocka came to fame with his breakthrough single Oh Let's Do It in 2009, which peaked at number 62 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Waka Flocka is a member of 1017 Brick Squad with Gucci Mane, OJ the Juice Man, Frenchie, and Wood the Kid. On January 19, 2010, Malfurs was shot and robbed at a car wash in Atlanta. The bullet went through his right arm. His debut album, Flockavelli, was released on October 1, 2010. The album debuted at number 6 on the US Billboard 200. The album was inspired by Tupac Shakur, whose final stage name and pseudonym before his death was Machiavelli. He was named the 8th hottest MC of 2010 by MTV. Gucci Mane fired Waka Flocka's mother as his manager. There was initially no animosity between the two rappers due to this event. In an MTV interview, both he and Waka Flocka affirmed that their relationship was, at the time, in good standing even though they no longer spoke to one another. In early September, Gucci Mane was seen at Flocka's Flockavelli listening party supporting the artist. On January 22, 2013, Waka Flocka announced that he had completed his third studio album, titled Flockavelli 2, featuring guest appearances by Timbaland and Wyclef Jean. On May 21, 2013, he gave a release date of October 5, 2013. In June, he gave a new date of January 2014. In July 2014, he named producers on the album. In November, the front cover art was released. In January 2020, he announced that he'd release his last album that year. Flockavelli 2 was not released in 2020. In February 2013, he released Do Flocka Rant 2, a mixtape with guest appearances by Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, French Montana, Ace Hood, and Young Scooter. A sequel followed in May, Do Flocka Rant, Halftime Show, featuring fellow Southern rapper T.I. In October, he released a third mixtape, From Roaches to Raleighs. In 2014, he released two mixtapes, Re-Up in March and I Can't Rap Volume 1 in July. Also in July, he announced a new EDM album, Turn Up God, to be released later in the year. It was not. In 2014, Waka Flocka appeared in the third season of the VH1 show Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. The show loosely follows events in the life of Waka Flocka and his wife, Tammy Rivera. On March 2, 2015, Waka Flocka released a collaboration mixtape with DJ Who Kid entitled The Turn Up God's Tour, with guest appearances from Future, Howard Stern, Machine Gun Kelly, Offset, Cash Out, Bobby V, Gucci Mane, Tony Yayo, and Watch the Duck. On April 1, 2015, Waka Flocka released the mixtape Salute Me or Shoot Me 5, with guest appearances from Future, Yo Gotti, and Juvenile. Waka Flocka released another mixtape, titled Flockavelli 1.5, on November 25, 2015. In April 2015, Waka Flocka did a collaboration campaign with Rolling Stone magazine in which he pretended to run for president. Although he was 7 years too young to be considered president, the campaign, directed by Sam Littman-Stern of Live from the Streets, went viral and was picked up by dozens of media outlets such as CNN, LA Times, and The Washington Post, among others. Waka Flocka Flame Real Estate. Waka Flocka Flame, the infamous rapper, is also a strong advocate for black homeownership. He bought his first home in 2009 and wasn't even aware of how wealthy that home was going to help make him. He just knew that he wanted a place away from his parents, a place where he could party with his friends. Years later, Waka found himself in financial trouble and risked having to live on the street. That's when a realtorist friend taught him about home equity, how to use wealth to make more wealth. He took money out of his home, funded his record, bought more homes, and continued to educate himself. He now tries to help other African Americans learn about how homeownership can benefit them. Thanks for watching, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. You may also like and share this video to family and friends.